Good evening, my friends, and thanks again for tuning in. Today, I have to talk briefly about someone I love to talk about, and that person is Whoopi Goldberg, one of the wokest liberals that has ever been on the airways. But this time, it's not about her talking about Trump. It's not about her telling us how wonderful Kamala Harris is. It's about how she defamed a bakery in Staten Island, New York, that's been in business for over 100 years. She wanted to place an order for her birthday celebration on The View, and she was told that the bakery could not do it. But she goes on to claim that even though they couldn't do her order, they made orders for other people, and that is an outright lie.
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But it's can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
yeah.
And you heard her. She thinks it's probably because of her politics. I'm surprised she didn't say it's probably because the color of my skin, because you also know how racist Whoopi Goldberg can be. But neither are true. Nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with skin color. It was a legitimate reason why this bakery could not fulfill her order, which I believe they would have been happy to do, because again, they've been in business for over 100 years. Well, listen to the Staten Island Business Association president tell Fox News exactly what happened.
Now it's happening. Whoopi Goldberg causing problems for a bakery, and now a Staten Island bureau president is speaking. Let's watch.
And I think the bottom line here is after we're going to call up Jill, who has had to endure something that she shouldn't have to endure. These people are up at 3 or 4 o'clock every morning. The sacrifices they've made, the holidays they've missed with their families. To make Staten Island better, they have sacrificed for 145 years. Rutherford B. Hayes was the President of the United States, for God's sakes. And they're still here, and they're still strong, and they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Holterman family should apologize to the Holterman family for making stuff up to suit their needs. Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics. And just a little background for those who know, they had a boiler here. Again, it's been here 145 years. They had a boiler that was 60 or 70 years old. And the first week in November, guess what? It went on the fritz. They had to be replaced. And the reputation of Holterman's is impeccable, so rather than commit to something they couldn't guarantee, they said we can't do it. And the person who besmirched and defamed them took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it.
And there you have it. Nothing to do with politics. Oh no. The 60 or 70-year-old boiler in that bakery went down, and they needed to have it replaced. But Whoopi claims they still made orders for other people. And that may be true. They might have been able to fulfill small orders. But apparently, Whoopi wanted an order that was so large, the bakery couldn't do it. So they had to tell her no. But of course, that wasn't good enough for her. She had to make an accusation because of my politics. It is time, once and for all, that this woman and the rest of the windbags on that show get canceled for good. We've been listening to them way too long. They've been spewing liberal propaganda way too long, and it's time for them to be removed from the air. So today, my friends, we're going to cancel Whoopi Goldberg because she deserves to be taken off the air because of her mouth. What comes out of her mouth is not reality. What comes out of her mouth are lies. Bottom line, we've all seen it many, many times. So share this video, if you will, so as many people can see it, because again, I want this woman canceled. She deserves to be removed from television. Share it, Like it if you will, and subscribe to the channel because I always have good stories coming, especially about those windbags on The View. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.